Does on their serve receive. They go after Johnson. Middle, boom with a cruncher.
Well, just an amazing story. Her debut in Volleyball Nation.
First short stint in the first match against Japan. Van Ryk gets shut down for the second time in a row. We're not used to saying that.
No. This one is Bosch with the monster block. She set.
Out silences for Maglio's serve. Oh, nice set, but picked up by Canada. This will be a free ball. Van Allen sets it up to the left side and hammered down by Voss.
Well, it starts with a great pass, and this is a really...
Well, I'm sure she sees it in the Turkish league where she's been playing. Here's Mitrovic. That's covered. Back row attack. And Casey Joe says, I'm okay, but boy, that's scary.
Yeah, just taking a little extra time here in the huddle. That got her, side of the face. Area.
Oh, the one-arm pass from Jost. Johnson's just going to push this one over. Free ball chance, Netherlands. Oh, picked up. Van Ryk. Covered by Kalk. Back row attack. Another chance for Canada. Rally continues, and Maglio finishes it off.
Well, there's some
Hammered down the line by Stutt, and it's point. Dutch serving has been really good here. Here's Johnson. Cross-court shot. Dombrink, what a dig from Merman. That's why you have that second libero out there. And Mitrovic gets it done. That is a tough play. Well done by Dombrink. Smrek starting to come to life here as the opposite for Canada.
Well, she has the highest touch of the Canadian team.
Jost and Merman. Back row attack off fingertips from Voss. Remember, she scored 25 points in Canada's opener. And those are the kind of numbers we expect. And we expect that kind of blocking from Maglio and Mitrovic.
Oh, wow. This was perfect. This is textbook.
Certainly been impressed by the setting of Sarah Van Allen as well. Not a good pass for Canada, but still a chance to attack for Johnson. And another chance. And she is shut down by Byans. And is it the setter over there, Van Allen? Dombrink had a nice serving run in that opening set. Back row attack, says Kira Van Ryk. That's the answer.
And that's the player you want.
Can play. O'Reilly feeds Spockboom in the middle, and that was the right call.
What a connection from setter to middle.
5-point lead Canada here in the second set as they try to tie the match. Jost is going to set this one for Van Ryk, who has to move into it. Kalk, cross court, Jost is there. Van Ryk just pushes it over. Love to see her take a swing at that. Kept up by Canada. Mitrovic. Down the line. Great chase. And a great play by the Dutch. Now they need to block. Jost has got to set this. Van Ryk still can't finish it. What a rally. Kept alive Canada. Mitrovic again. Another block, and down it goes on the Canadian side. Stutt with the final blow. And here goes Kira Van Ryk. Another mighty serve and an ace from Van Ryk.
The Canadian bench so involved, and this is
argument as well, but Here we go, set number 3. Canada in white, serving Netherlands in blue. Van Allen back set, hammered down by Nicole van der Vosse, who's starting this third set. The 19-year-old is out there, and she lets it go, and it's an ace. I think I'd rather just make a mistake by playing it than not playing it. Van Rijk down the line with authority.
Yeah, she bounced that. Racing the libero almost goes between her legs.
Ready to serve. Just heard earlier today she's going to play in Italy this year. Huge. Down the middle. Big attack from the Dutch. Out of system. Van Rijk sets it up. Goosen can't finish.
Great block here from the Dutch.
And
again, it's Dutch.
Buy-ins. Oh, really good pass from Borowski. Slide play attempted. Doesn't work. Buy-ins does the setting out of system. Recycled by the Netherlands. They come again. Goosen picks it up. O'Reilly. Slide play scored by Maglio. Quinn Pellin doing the setting. Nice pickup down the line by Van Allen. Voss couldn't finish. Maglio covered. Maglio power at the net. Racing, nice job to keep it up. Here's Borowski, gets another attack that's dug again. From the other side they come and finally score it. Iris Voss. All in play. Their sister Merritt, also part of the overall team, but not in Ottawa this week. And that is hammered down the line. Goosen off the block. Hammered down the line from Nicole van der Vosse. And that's going to do it for set number 3. The Netherlands with an impressive 20 libero. And we're underway, 4th set. Goosen takes that. Bachboom hammers it. And we're underway, and the home crowd loves what they've seen.
Well, and already, here is the middle getting involved for Canada.
Really good up from Borowski. Puts it right on the head of the setter, but the middle attack shut down by the Netherlands. 1-year-old Dutch player. Van Rijk back row. And she now leads the match with 14 points.
Well, and that is the perfect set for Van Rijk.
Almost an overpass. They come again. Van der Vosse can't finish. Recycled again by the Dutch. And they hammer it down with Stoot.
Watch this. No block. It's not even... the set could have been higher for her, and it would have been an even more impressive.
Here's Maglio. Solid pass. Here's Van Rijk. She gets shut down by Buy-ins.
Huge block.
It looked like it hurt a little bit.
Well, I'm like...
Jesper played in Greece this past year. O'Reilly, Johnson, who's come back into the game for Canada. Oh, good job by Hillary Johnson. Here comes the Netherlands, though. Watson comes into set, taking charge. Van Rijk, Van der Vosse works it across. Voss touches Watson, and it's point for the Dutch. And what a... Racing handles it well. Van Allen sets it up on the outside. What a shot from Yetkov.
Oh, we got a match. I love it. Back and forth.
Van der Vosse, 23-21 Netherlands. O'Reilly, Van Rijk, back row attack, the pipe of Coquitlam, British Columbia. Canada covers that. O'Reilly sets up Van Rijk, and it was a little bit telegraphed, and it is blocked by the Dutch. We've got match
you nailed
point.
it. Telegraphed is the right thing here.
Rio O'Reilly, still match point, Netherlands. And it is over. The Netherlands with a 3-1 win. And out on the floor, jumping.